I'm ready.
Action.
Oh, wow, I thought you already had me on there. So, what we had here is, we have a 14 by 14 square for a backing, 14 by 14 inch, piece of this black, I think they call it railroad paper, whatever, construction paper. And then what I did was I took the T-square, made dots on all four corners on this, 2 inches in, and then just connected the dots so that we have a 10 by 10 square. And then we have to have an X-Acto blade with a sharp blade. A lot of these blades, I had to throw a blade out a minute ago because the end of it was basically flat. Can't use that. So what we do is we just, if you keep the blade almost flush with the paper, see how easy I made that straight line? If you have it way up here, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with. If you have the blade like this and you're using your hand to guide, that might be your issue with that. Keep the blade real low, flush, almost with the just little stuff like that. I know that sounds kind of like, oh wow, why did he have to tell me that? Well, you'd be amazed. Little stuff like that adds up. The angle of the blade. I mean, I'm doing this. Watch me keep talking and I'll screw it up. And then last but not least, I actually have to give this to the other. This is for the other students because she filmed me last class. I said I'd give this one to her, so, but you guys are gonna have to make this today since you're in class. And now we have our lovely frame. Then what we do is we take, can you do me a favor, because my hand's obviously messed up.
Sure.
Can you make a little curl, see how I made little loops of tape?
Mm-hmm.
We just take loops of tape and we make a hinge all the way across the top. I'm gonna let you do it.
Just put them in the corners?
Just keep going all the way down this line right here.
Alright.
And then what I'll do is once you get done with all that, you didn't know I was gonna put you on the spot, did you? There you go. And once I do that, I'll overlap this, try to make it perfectly lined up. And make a hinge so that you can put your photographs between the back and the frame. And it kind of helps hold, because the photographs a lot of times will go out past the frame. And this kind of frames it out without having to cut the photographs too much. But you can cut the photographs down, it doesn't matter to me. I just want you to take the pictures I'm asking you to take. And let's see what else. And then this sheet you can hold on for that's a scrap piece for now. Awesome. Almost there. Who's got fingernails?
I don't.
You're handing it to me? I don't have fingernails. That's good enough. I can show them. I can finish in a minute. It's supposed to go all the way across. You just take this and line this up with this. Good. And if there's extra, we may have to cut off a little bit of the fringe. Well, something like this, and then I can go over, because we don't want the white showing behind, so I'll probably go over to the cutter over there and trim the edges down a little bit, so the backing, you can watch. You don't want to trim. I mean, you're barely shaving. come back here, I'll show you. So, yeah, we're just gonna be real microscopic here. Pull the blade in really good. That didn't work out too well, did it? Yep, even the teacher messes up. I'm gonna have to recut this frame or something. Or did I cut the frame or not? Did that tear up the frame? Yep. So, yeah, we won't go there with that. This frame got messed up. So I'm gonna recut the frame and we can stop